Greetings, class. In her article, John Winthrop, City of Women, Laurel Ulrich Thatcher uses numerous stories from Winthrop's journals to show how the Puritans encouraged a more egalitarian role for women that was atypical in European society. She suggests that it was the Puritan Christian religion that allowed women to gain, quote, egalitarian footing through religious discourse, fellowship, and marriage, end quote. This is exemplified in the case of Anne Hutchinson, a married woman and mother, who as a religious teacher gained a popular following of supporters who were both men and women. 40 to 60 Puritans would come to her home and listen to her teachings that often critiqued the local minister. Among, quote, those who embraced her teachings was the new governor of the colony, Sir Henry Vane, end quote. After Hutchinson was banned from Boston, she and her followers resettled to Rhode Island. To Winthrop's dismay, one of her many followers included, quote, male disciple Mr. Hales, end quote. That men would embrace a woman's teaching at that time could be considered progressive. Though it wasn't Winthrop's Puritan colony that embraced these women, it's notable, according to Ulrich Thatcher, that the Puritan religion is what encouraged intelligent and critical thinking women to engage in religious activities, thought, and discourse. Another compelling case that supports Ulrich Thatcher's view that Winthrop's Puritan colony promoted limited egalitarianism was that of Elizabeth Sherman, who accused a wealthy man, Robert Keene, of stealing her stray sow and bringing it to slaughter. Sherman eventually won the case after several years, and Ulrich Thatcher suggests that this court case showed the ability of an assertive woman to pursue justice, and that the case, quote, allowed the leveling tendencies inherent in Christian egalitarianism to surface. Diane Willen's article, quote, Godly Women in Early Modern England, Puritanism and Gender, end quote, also supports Ulrich Thatcher's view of gender egalitarianism in Puritan religion. Willen states that, quote, Puritan strategies such as reliance on the experience of the individual, extensive use of literacy, and infusion of spiritual issues into all activities, end quote, strengthen women's roles in their communities and church. Another article that supports Ulrich Thatcher's conclusion is Matthew J. Reardon's piece, quote, A Fraternity of Patriarchs. Like Ulrich Thatcher, Reardon points out that the patriarchal structure and control of Winthrop's Puritan colony was intense, but he also argues that the Puritan religion itself encouraged egalitarianism. In his conclusion, he states that despite a strong patriarchal society and system, the Puritans were, quote, committed to cross purposes in erecting an egalitarian and hierarchical society based on religion, end quote, above all else. Winthrop's Puritan colonial rule can be criticized for its patriarchy, but the Puritan religion, standing alone, may have brought and created a more egalitarian opportunities and roles for women. Thank you.